Let me show you the world of hybrid. This is brand new. Now, from here on in, this is all brand new. Watch. Fold it over. Now, I have 3 products in here, and it's still as light and airy as when I started. Look, compress this down. Where am I going? Right now, watch. Take the combs. And you've got to do this in one. The minute the combs are in motion, the razor's on, combs can't stop. You're not in, here's the theory that we've been taught with razoring. If a razor on its journey stops, there's a hole. Because it's a blade. So here you go in. This is point, bevel, shank. The shank is the most aggressive part of a razor. Because that's where all the weight is. Exactly. So when you do that, look, take it. This one I love. Come on, move with me. Now come to this side, and it's got to be diagonal.
Are you just coating the razor through the top part?
As much as you can get.
Okay.
So look, there.
And that's why you're condensing it?
Yes, yeah. The more that you condense the fabric, the more you're going to take out. Whereas if you let it fly, you'll catch some, miss some, catch some. So I usually go in and then compress. Now watch. Bring it up and out. Don't touch it. You can come here. Hybrid stacks are like the coolest freaking cuts out there. Because you have clients that love volume, but they don't want to see little stacky layers. Look, right, this is the motion. But here's the thing. I'll leave that piece there. Can you guys see that there? Look, it's pushing it forward. See this here? Look, it's pushing forward. So what you're doing, you're bringing something from the back and you're saying go to the front. Because here's all the volume that's not there. Now you're the new hybrid cutter, you're pushing the fabric forward. It does.
Where did you start? Where you want the volume?
Are you ready?
Yeah.
You finish. Now split the left side in half. Right side in half. Now here's the answer to your question. You ready? Take the center file. Lock it. So, you've seen what I've done. One file up and out. Cool? One file diagonal. One together. Now here's to you. I want to create a very gentle stack right there. Not up there. She doesn't want like a French roll at the top of her head. She wants where it always goes flat. Because if I build it here, then does that not involve volume as it moves up? So you take the last one, look, now this is slide and glide, look, all the way up. And out, don't touch it yet. Now you've got to get something to the root. That's why this puppy goes along. When you use it, light, airy, tremendous volume, look, put it at the root only, and bring it out to the middle lengths and the ends. We'll try this one, we're drying. This one, it rocks. Then when you get it there, agitate, look, bring it up, here it comes. You can feel it, there, it went up just then. Here it goes.
Oh my gosh.
I love this one because I just love big hair. I think I should move to Texas.
I love that leaf.
Fucking flat. Oh, this is so light. You can actually look. I blend these two together, mix them in. Now watch for stack on here, but blend the gel with that. Now take this. Look. The gel is amazing. Look.
That's not wet.
This is wet hair.
Wet mannequin hair.
But the cool thing is you can start moving this up, and there it goes. Here's the points coming in there. And you can start pointing them in and get these old pompadours that sit up, and she'll do anything. And then I put the sock on it on the blow dryer and start building these big stacks in the hair. Now, here's the highlight. So how many drops you got in the hair? Clean as you possibly can. Get everything in. Take your time in perfecting the movement.
Do you like a particular comb for doing the
Yeah, you want to use Pro 25s or consistently the same comb all the way down. And there are a lot of them, but I really don't, in honesty, in a comb, I don't have a preference. Long as it's the same all the way down. It's when it comes, fold them in, fold them in. Now, then push up once. Don't touch the top, just the middle down. Just the middle down. One more. See how this disappears? This, look, just address that piece. What are you going to do? Now, remove. Clean your length tips. Now, if I just left that and said, and we made $1 bet, would you think any way that this could reach that? No, you wouldn't.
Would you?
No. But here's the watch. This one always blows my mind. When my son did this one, I'm like, I stood in my private world where I am, and I'm like going, you have got to be kidding me what you've just done. Because I taught him all the sassoon stuff from the late 60s, early 70s, how to cut fireflies. He went past it and cut a hybrid firefly. You're about to see it, wait. Now that's it. Come up. Gently let the fabric relax and sit. Here it comes. Takes a few minutes to get into its natural positioning. Now I'm not one for a round ear, so I'll leave that on the ear. But I'll clean this right up to the top so you can see the shape. I wish someone would have shown me this 35 years ago. This cut used to take me forever. I could never get it to balance. And trust me, with color, you're looking at the hottest short haircut in North America in the industry right now. Right now, this is the one for short. This is the epitome of folding fabric. And you've done it in one section. Let it sit. Now if I could use that mirror, guys, right there. All right, ready? Look. Where's my girl? Look at the light panel, baby. Look. All the way down and run it through. Do you see it? There, look, there's that. So you've run past it. So I go through it and past it. Now look in this stage. So the line sits in. Now here's the beauty. And again, do practice because these can get a little bit delicate. So now, what you've seen with both sides, cool? So here's what you're going to do. Now look in the mirror. Don't look at the mannequin. If you can find your way to look in the mirror, and you're going to see now a transformation. Where's my girl? Come here, baby. You come and sit, because I know you like doing short hair.
I do.
When you look in the mirror, you must see that that jaw is the longest point.
Yes.
But it doesn't stay. So when you see it, run it to about that length. So I'll comb it for you before I move it. So when you come in, that's basically what you're looking for. So you've got that. Cool? Now watch. Start from the center back. Start pushing it forward. Keep looking in the mirror, not at the mannequin. And move it across to the other side of the head.
Oh my goodness.
I'm like, I
Me
have all,
too.
I'm,
Now, when you're there, just let it sit and comb this down. But here's the thing. You've counted with me. How many products in this head?
8.
9. Yeah. Tell me any other time in your careers when you could put 9 products in and cut.
Not one of those wet.
Not a chance. Now just hit this one in. And then gently lift it across and fold it in. So on this side you got a classic little round sweep. See that? Just a classic little.
Okay.
Then when you bring it to this side, you've got that. Sometimes I separate them out, put colour into them, like really make them funky cool, and do it like it's like all broken down there. Just a wispy cool little look. Then when you've got it there, and you turn it, I'll do it this way so you can see. Let her just sit. Then comb back, and you want to get crown explosion. This is how you build on it. Take this one.
This is where you separate
Yeah,
that
remember?
panel again?
Yeah, yeah. But here's the thing. You then go semicircle underneath.
Oh, okay.
So triangle, semicircle.
With the curve.
Right. Turn it in. Now, your guideline is on top, but it can't stay there. The guideline's got to go to the bottom. So what I need is what's there must go to the bottom. So watch. Look, there's the line.
And watch the hair.
Then here, hit this one.
And you're starting from behind the ear?
Yeah, all behind the ear.
Directing it kind of back a
Right.
little bit.
Look,
Okay.
there's the line I want to hit. Break it all the way up to that line. Diamond curl is one, like, that's more late 50s type of thing, where they would actually go in, point an area, and all they're looking for is agitation. So you turn it, rest it, let it come out, and hit it underneath. So you've got a network underneath supporting it. Then when you agitate it, there it goes. You get these cool little cuts start to appear. So I always start in the back, my shape. So there's my shape there. I build it up, build it up. Then when I've got my point there, I then move to in front of the ear, just 2 sections. That's that. Up, come back. Use the mirror or watch what I'm doing. It's up to you. Turn it. When you get here, fold this one down. Turn this one. Now bring it out. Look, see this one? That's the line I want to get to. But I want all this broke all the way up. They never picked it up. Never touched it with their fingers. Take the entire top, like this. Not the front. Don't touch that front. Fold her over, like that. Compress with your fingers. Now watch, take the front of the razor, the front of come, and break her all the way down as you move it forward. There she goes. You get these really funky cuts. You get volume on one side, and you can rip it across to the other. I run these real flat ones, then I wrap it and fold it. It's like a wrap all the way around. And you get, then I work on building this up. Look, build it, here it goes. Sit, look in the mirror. So you get these like stacks that sit there. These are the ones they're all looking at, where you do a pompadour on the side of the head. So you build the pompadours up there, just on one side, and then bring this in. You have to get back into art again. You really got to push all your envelopes on that creative thing. Just picking it up and cutting it. They're too smart now, because you know what clients are doing? iPad.
They're reading about what
They
we
don't.
do.
They don't make no appointments anymore. If you think they do, you're silly. They go online and find out who around town's call it what they do. So it comes up, they press, they go, wow. They look at photos, what you're doing, where you're at, and they make an appointment. They don't just come in and go, I want my hair cut. That was 20 years ago. Now, look how he's shooting. Do you know what this camera was like 15 years ago? Know what Ed's got now? A thin iPad 3 and a microphone. This whole unit, other than that, is probably $100.
Just about,
No,
the next thing
more than
I'm getting
100
is
bucks.
external camera that I can move around, leave
Yeah.
this, and then move it around, and that's like $70. All from the Apple Store, everything.
This is where it's gone. Welcome, and look at her with the right. So is that the iPad?
Yeah.
And look, she's shooting with an iPad. This is what they're all doing now. It's changed, man. It's changed. So what I do is, if I was working in the salon, I would sure be taking pictures of what I'm doing, then put it on the Facebook. Because how many millions of hits? You can build a clientele on technology now. So this is where I wanted to end my little presentation with you.
And then you leave the hairline.
Socket.
Like
Sock on the end of the blow dryer, then I just push it in and watch it swell up. Then I detail it with fiberglass. And clients sit there going, thank the Lord, no more hours of this. Because the cut will actually talk for itself.
So you're not round brushing, you're not doing all this stuff?
I do some if
A
I'm
little bit.
doing like bobs with just a break, then I round brush. If I'm doing coupe sauvage, I'll round brush in, iron. At the end, while it's hot and warm, I'll put that last frame in. So many things. Like my suitcase will give you an indication of what I use, look, on a daily basis. Everything.